The war between Abaddon and his demons, against the two witnesses. My dear friends, in the tapestry of time, there are moments when divine intervention intersects with human existence, when ordinary individuals are called upon to bear witness to extraordinary truths. Today, I invite you to journey with me into the realm of prophecy and revelation as we explore the captivating story of the two witnesses. In Revelation 11:3-13 we read, "And I will grant authority to my two witnesses, and they will prophesy for 1,260 days, clothed in sackcloth. These are the two olive trees and the two lampstands that stand before the Lord of the earth. And if anyone would harm them, fire pours from their mouth and consumes their foes. If anyone would harm them, this is how he is doomed to be killed. They have the power to shut the sky, that no rain may fall during the days of their prophesying, and they have power over the waters to turn them into blood and to strike the earth with every kind of plague, as often as they desire. And when they have finished their testimony, the beast that rises from the bottomless pit will make war on them, and conquer them, and kill them. And their dead bodies will lie in the street of the great city that symbolically is called Sodom and Egypt, where their Lord was crucified. For 3.5 days, some from the peoples and tribes and languages and nations will gaze at their dead bodies and refuse to let them be placed in a tomb. And those who dwell on the earth will rejoice over them and make merry and exchange presents, because these two prophets had been a torment to those who dwell on the earth. But after the 3.5 days, a breath of life from God entered them, and they stood up on their feet, and great fear fell on those who saw them. Then they heard a loud voice from heaven saying to them, 'Come up here.' And they went up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies watched them. And at that hour there was a great earthquake, and 1/10 of the city fell. 7,000 people were killed in the earthquake, and the rest were terrified and gave glory to the God of heaven." Close your eyes and imagine a world in the throes of turmoil and chaos. Darkness veils the hearts of many, and uncertainty casts its suffocating shadow. But amidst the chaos, a flicker of light emerges. The two witnesses, clothed in humble sackcloth, stand as beacons of hope and truth. Can you envision them, my friends? Picture their unwavering conviction and their eyes ablaze with divine purpose. They are the olive trees and lampstands standing before the Lord of the earth. Their mission is clear: to prophesy for 1,260 days, a time of divine impartation, anointed words flowing like a river from their lips. Their authority is unmistakable. If anyone dares to harm them, fire pours forth from their mouths, consuming their foes. They possess the power to shut the heavens, withholding rain from the earth. They can turn waters into blood, and with every plague they unleash, they strike at the heart of darkness. Their very presence is a testimony to the inexorable power of God. But their journey is not without opposition. The beast rises from the depths, a symbol of malevolence, seeking to silence the voices of truth. The witnesses face persecution, and their lives are ultimately taken from them. Their bodies lie in the streets of the great city, a sight that brings temporary jubilation to those dwelling in darkness. Yet, dear friends, this is not the end of their story. A divine breath breathes new life into their fallen bodies. They rise, defying death itself, as a hushed fear falls upon those who witness this miraculous resurrection. A voice echoes from the heavens, beckoning them to ascend, and in the midst of awestruck gazes, they ascend to heaven in a radiant cloud. Can you feel the power of this moment, my friends? It is a testament to the victory of truth over deceit, light over darkness, and life over death. The earth trembles with an earthquake, and the world beholds the magnitude of God's power. Those who witness this awe-inspiring event are filled with both terror and reverence, giving glory to the God of heaven. Now let the message of the two witnesses resonate within your hearts. They remind us that even in the darkest of times, there is a divine plan unfolding. They inspire us to stand firm in our convictions, to be unyielding in our pursuit of truth, and to boldly proclaim God's promises, regardless of the opposition we may face. In their story, we find courage, my dear friends. We find the reassurance that no matter how daunting the challenges before us, we are not alone. We have the power of God coursing through our veins, empowering us to shine as beacons of hope, to speak words of life and love in a world longing for truth. Today, as you stand at the threshold of your own journey, remember the testimony of the two witnesses. Embrace the power of their story, the transformative potential it holds. Let their example ignite a fire within you, propelling you to step into your purpose, to be a voice of truth in a world desperate for authenticity. May you find the strength to face opposition with unwavering faith. May you embrace the power of resurrection, knowing that even when circumstances seem dire, God can breathe new life into your dreams and aspirations. And may you shine brightly, illuminating the path for others as you journey towards a future bathed in the brilliance of God's love. Remember, my dear friends, you are not mere spectators in the grand tapestry of existence. You are vital participants, called to play a unique role in this unfolding drama. Embrace it. Embrace the power within you. And together, let us bear witness to the extraordinary, as we proclaim the triumph of truth, the victory of light, and the everlasting love of our Heavenly Father. Blessings and peace be upon you. It's my humble prayer. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing and sharing with your loved ones.